Yay! All right.
Strong cadence.
We love that.
Yeah.
It's time for Adam at the Movies.
How about that?
All right, so, what do we got?
Well, let's talk about this, because January is usually the time when studios dump all their garbage on us.
Really?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, that's when they normally give us usually the absolute terrible films that is like they have no other place to put them, so they stuff them into January. January and like August. That's when.
When do they release like the award-winning films?
Usually like November, December. But there actually are a couple good releases this January, and there's one that actually came out back November, December that we really do need to highlight as the fact that we're starting to get into award season material, and that's the kind of stuff we need to talk about. And that brings us to Martin McDonagh's latest film, which is called The Banshees of Inisherin. And this film, do we have a clip of it? Can we illustrate the clip of what this is?
Let's roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Didn't you and he used to be the best of friends?
We're still the best of friends.
No, you're not.
Who says we're not? Sit somewhere else.
So the premise is you have two friends on this little island just off the coast of Ireland. And you've got Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson. And the one, Brendan Gleeson, decides he doesn't want to be friends anymore. So what do you do when the one friend does and the other friend doesn't? And it becomes this odd, almost sparring of sorts between the two. It sets up for a film where story is king. And Martin McDonagh, the director and writer of this, you may recall his other films, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, which was a big hit a couple of years ago. He also did a film a number of years back called In Bruges. There's something about the Brits and the Irish and the Scottish when they write these films that have something pithy about them or wry about them. And that's what we get in this. And so you get strong acting from all of the characters. You get strong story writing, strong cinematography. The music is simple, but it's well placed. Takes place in about, I think, 1923 is the year. And really sets the tone for something that I think is going to be strong, Oscar-worthy material as we start getting into that season.
What a breath of fresh air. I mean, movies with the big special effects are popular, and they're great, and they have their place. But to hear something that's leading with a good story is such a
and not a superhero to be found.
Not a superhero to be found, and there's just something that is endearing about this kind of odd back and forth between these two. There is understated humor, and if you're familiar with, British or Irish humor, it's all packed into this, and it just makes a fun watch. It is rated R, I will place that, and it's about 2 hours long, so it doesn't overstay its welcome. That's the other key thing about it.
That sounds like a perfect date night movie.
All right, so what's the rating?
So I would give this a full 4 popcorns on this one. Yeah.
Is this out of a 5 scale here?
This is out of a 1 out of 4, so this is going to be one of them in there. This is one of my favorites from this last year. So this, and we'll get to more coming up here in the next couple weeks that I think are going to be worth watching and worth keeping on your charts. It's streaming, I believe, on HBO Max, and you can find it all over the place now as well. So it is available.
We trust your Adam-rated movie. I know, I got to see it now.
This is a good one.
And we can watch it at home too. That's great. All right, Adam, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so let's talk.